Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome. So going to do another stamped one sheet wonder today. I've had another busy day. Sadly I had to go to the funeral of the lad that I told you about, who passed away a couple of weeks ago. So that was this afternoon, and then had refreshments back at the local hotel. Which is kind of bittersweet, always is bittersweet, isn't it? Because you get to see people that perhaps you haven't seen for a little while and catch up, but also you're there for kind of a sad reason as well. So anyway, I am quite tired, but I wanted to come on and make use of the stamps that I used yesterday, some of the stamp sets I've got out, and some of the ink pads I didn't put away. So yesterday I showed you a little basket of colours, and I ended up using, what was it, 5 of them, but not all the others. So I'm going to grab that basket and just see what happens. I don't think I'm going to be on for super duper long, but I just fancy creating something, you know, when you just want to just offload, unwind, you know, and I find stamping's really helpful to do that, even if I've got an audience. Funnily enough, it is nice to check in with some of my friends. Sorry, I've got odd layers on, but I've got my dress on and then like an odd cardigan, so there we go. Right, hi Lisa, hi Glenna, hi Sherry, nice to see you, hi Mindy, hi Liz, nice to see you too, hi Christine Gruska, good to see you, hi Vicky, hi Bev, you need to walk, okay, that's good, walking is good. Alright, there we go. So got a piece of paper out, got these inks, so let's see what tickles our fancy. I also didn't use Pretty Peacock and Early Espresso yesterday. So, oh look, we've got a bit of a pink and grey thing happening here. I could just do with that, couldn't I? I think I've probably done that sort of colour scheme before recently, so shall we just go with these ones? I may also just grab out some other stamps from stamp sets I did get out yesterday, but perhaps didn't use. Oh, I'm feeling painted lavender, because we often see this stamp set done in purples, so it'll be interesting to see it in something different. And my brain kind of immediately thought, oh, let's do all the foliage in grey and the flowers in pink, but I'm not going to do that. I think what I might do is just do all the foliage in the lighter colours, and then do the flowers in the darker colours, and see where that takes us. Hi Valerie. Oh yes, there's an hour left for the 15% off annual catalogue stamps sale. Yes, but the clearance rack is still pretty full in Europe, and the joining up offer remains until the end of October. So, oh, I've got a mark on there. Oh well, we'll cover that up. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm wondering whether to use a bit of this. Actually, that's on my, it's on my blog, so I'll use it and then I'll use that one. Well, thanks Vic. Can I just clarify, it's not 30% off all kits, it's up to 30% off all the kits. There's some of the kits have, I think, some like 10 or 15% off. Some of the older ones have 30% off, but not all of them are 30. Oh, I tell you what, I did forget to put in my order that I've just put in. Those little book boxes. My friend told me that they were back in stock and I completely forgot to add them to my order. Oh well. Oh, Ruth didn't clean the stamp. Oh, it's not a flower. Not yet. This is just some foliage going down, Mary. This is just background foliage, and then we'll go from there at some point. Yeah, it's the lavender, painted lavender stamp set. This is the lavender. I'm just getting some colour down, and then I'll go in and put some extra stuff in. So that was Bubble Bath. I'm going in now with, sorry, that was Bubble Bath for this one, and so Bubble Bath, that one and that one. I don't know if that's going to be too dark, but all right. So this is Smoky Slate again, and this is the stamp that I did some stamp surgery on yesterday. If you missed that, you can go back and watch the deed. Glenna, you missed that one yesterday. It is so soothing to hear. I know, I call it the stamp kissing the block, kissing the paper. Oh, how are all my Floridian friends? Are you all hunkering down? Hi, Karen. I'm not going to attempt to align these stamps tonight. I'm just going to use them separately. Sometimes I do just like to use those floral line art stamps and mix them in with the solid stamps. It's quite an on-trend thing to do. If you go and take a walk at a local, or not necessarily walk there, sorry, if you go around a craft or card shop, a commercial card shop, and have a look at the designs and some of the cards, particularly the floral ones, you'll notice that it's quite trendy to mix solid with line art. So I'm going to do it too. Hi Heather, hi Susan. Yeah, I call it the ink, the stamps kissing the paper. That, see? I'm kind of, my brain was aiming for the white spaces, but then I realised I was going to end up with like a whole line of flowers, and I don't really want a line of flowers. So I'll deliberately leave some gaps because I want to fill it with some larger flowers. I don't know what that noise is. The ink pad screech. So if you want to oh no, sorry, wrong thing. If you want to, if you know how to use a QR code and you'd like to kind of get all my info, my QR code is up there in the corner. So they have links to my shop, to Instagram, to Facebook. Oh, I'm not sure about this pink now. I don't know whether I should have gone a bit darker. You like it? Okay. Heather likes it. I saw you'd been busy today, Heather, stamping. Hello, Martina, if you're watching. Oh. Right, I want some more of that pink in here somewhere. So I was thinking of using that one. Oh, Len is sending kisses to Martina. Oh, Lisa's saying, miss you, Martina. I don't think she's in the live, but if she's watching later. Okay, I liked adding that little bit of extra pink. I'm wondering also, I've got this little flower on here. I can add some more little bits of pink. It's a very subtle stamping, this. Okay. Let's now start putting some dramatic, darker colour in. So I'm going to go in with those leaves again. Love these leaves. Oh yes, the big leaf background, do you mean, Sheila? Yeah, do some stamp surgery on it. For sure. Oh, is that Julie Weeks, did you say, is on here? Hi, Valerie. Hi, Carla. Okay, so when that basic grey goes on, first of all, it's very dark, but it soon kind of calms down and it does lighten up. Just remembered I did do stamp surgery to this one as well. Thank you, Janice. That dark leaf is so pretty against those, isn't it? Okay. Lisa, with regards to your merch, are you likely to put out new designs before Christmas? Ooh, I could do. If anyone's got some ideas for what they would like, please let me know. That is a good idea. I just feel like I need to do some other little dark flowers in here. Ooh. What about some of these? Oh, Susan, I did think of you regarding that today. Yeah. An apron. Oh, okay. I thought I updated one of my... images. Oh, no, it was for something else, sorry. Okay, an apron. I'll look into that. Oh, yes, definitely, Mindy. The way we get messy. So I'm kind of aiming the head bit of this lovely, I think it's supposed to be like a cow parsley, into some of these open spaces that I have here that I wanted to fill with something but wasn't quite sure what. And it is just very satisfyingly filling the space. An apron with pockets. Ooh, right, okay. I'll just have to check on that one. Oh, you want some t-shirts for on stage. Ah. Okay. I'm going to colour some of these leaves in. Oh, I could stamp, what am I doing? I could stamp these in. I forgot that this one has a leaf. Oh gosh, Susan, that is tricky. Hi, William. You stamped and coloured a rooster and hen. Not sure what to do with them. Time out now. Yes, have some time out. Hang out with us. Oh, that's so sweet. I can't do that, unfortunately, Glenna, because the stamps are copyrighted to Stampin' Up, so I'm not allowed to electronically reproduce any of the things that I make using the Stampin' Up stamps. I wonder whether just to throw some little blackberry bliss flowers into here now, because I feel like the grey is dominating a bit too much. I don't know. What do you think? Hi, Denise. Like I could do some blackberry bliss in these flowers. Oh, she's working with blackberry bliss as well. All right, I'm going to test it out in the corner. I think I'm going to have to keep going. It is a fab idea. I tell you what I was thinking of doing. So this would be interesting. This is where I would design a printable perpetual calendar. So it would be more like a birthday calendar. And it would be designed so that you could print it onto basic white or vanilla. So let me just draw it out for you. So there'd be your design. There'd be a space there for you to do some stamping, but then I'd put the numbers down there, and then you'd have your lines or whatever to put your birthdays in. So you'd have January or whatever at the top, and then you could like punch holes in it to make a calendar, but then you would stamp into there. So I guess I could give 12 ideas of some 12 stamping ideas. Oh, that's interesting, Janice. I need to double check on my parcel. I was meant to get mine this week as well. Yeah, and it didn't arrive today. I was expecting it today, was hoping it would arrive yesterday, but it didn't. So, okay, I'm going to go in with some Blackberry Bliss. Oh no, that's gorgeous grape. I still got my Blackberry Bliss pen out then. Oh, I'm not sure where it is. I'm going to have to use Jottage instead. Which, as you can tell, I probably used Blackberry Bliss the last time on this stamp. It's gone rather pink. Yeah, she's not sure if it's going to leave the dock, Lisa, because of all the weather. Oh, that as well. So, yeah. Okay, take care, Denise. Have a great evening. I'm just going to stamp some more of these, but I just want them in a very light colour, creeping out a little bit more. Okay, all right, I'm done. Hi, Bob. Okay, there we have it. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, I'll get the templates out to have a look. They are so pretty, aren't they? It's like floral dotted, yeah. Okay, so that one's not a great one if you're doing it into 4s, because basically you end up with 2 that've got lots of stuff on and 2 that, I mean, it's pretty, but yeah, you're not really making use of it. However, interestingly, if you were to cut this as a long one, you do end up with an intense bit of floral, but then also some really nice white space. So that's quite a fun one for doing slim lines if you wanted to. And then also if you wanted to do a fatter slim line, again you've got all that lovely white space. You've got those, look, those little wispy bits going off in that one there. So 1 and 2 do work, but really for slim lines. Then three. So yeah, so that's your slim line that would work fine. That was okay, that's okay, but I'm not too sure about that. Let's see if it work the other way around. No, I'm not so sure about that one. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That one's all right. That's all right. No, not sure. Yeah, again, not quite sure about that either. No. Now, this should work for the bookmarks, because you should end up with some bits of white space. Yes. Yep. They're great for bookmarks. So I would say 1, 2, and 7 for this design. And this is basically just a diagonal kind of from corner to corner design, and then stretching out quite a bit. So nice for a larger card or a notebook cover. That would look great. And yeah, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Right, thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. Let me quickly go through the colours then that we used. I used Smoky Slate, Basic Grey, Fresh Freesia, Pretty in Pink, Bubble Bath. The good old Blackberry Bliss made another showing tonight. So that's the 6 used. And then stamp sets, very similar to last night. Sentimental Park. Oh, Wildflower Designs, that one. Painted Lavender. The Dottage from Layering Leaves. But if you've got something else. I did use Golden Greenery, but that was just to put down a bit of a base colour, the pink. So you don't necessarily need to use this stamp set. You could have used that one, I guess, again. Because you can sort of barely see it, really, the pink that's behind there. So there we go. Oh, of course, also I used Flowers of Beauty. That one, the big, and the flowers and the leaves. Sorry, yeah, that's quite an important one. So there you have it. Those are the stamps. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. And again, if you want to have information about joining Stampin' Up to get some discounts, please let me know. I'm quite happy to email, whatever. If you have any questions at all, just contact me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and hopefully I'll see you guys very, very soon. Or just to say, also, white ink class on Friday. I do have some spaces if you're available. So if you've never taken a class with me, do look into that. The links are in my description. Okay, lots of love everyone.